Good morning. Good morning, everyone. We've been on the road for about 5 hours. Teslatino here. And Teslatino is not just me. This is a lifestyle. And I'm here with Nancy.
Morning.
So we left at about 7:50, about 8 a.m. this morning. And it's a little bit over 1 o'clock. So we've been on the road for about 5 hours, a little bit more. We already had some breakfast, and we are currently in Arizona. We're gonna be going through Phoenix soon, and this is the return drive from Anaheim, California to Florida, to Sunrise, to the city of Sunrise. We are doing really good time right now. It's usually like that. We're tracking perfectly based on the navigation system, and we should be home. If we didn't stop, we should be home by 10-ish a.m. on Sunday morning. But we decided that we're gonna make a scheduled stop, probably in Texas, to have a good night's sleep, and then we continue driving the following morning. So our next stop is going to be in a place called Casa Grande in Arizona. And, you know, everything's looking good. The car's doing everything like perfect. I did notice one thing though. Autopilot today is different. Every lane change is very, very smooth. It used to be like for the previous leg of the trip, it kind of, you know, like it always has been doing, it doesn't aggressively dive into the next lane when you tell it to switch lanes. We're using Navigate on autopilot. It's not that it was drastic, it's just that now it's a lot smoother, which I don't understand because I haven't received an additional update. I'm right now running on 46.2, and the Model 3 just feels different. I think it may have something to do with the, you know, with the learning. I don't know if it has anything to do with the fact that we already went through this route, but, you know, going the other way, I have no idea, but definitely feels very, very smooth. I am using autopilot and changing lanes like right now, and it just slowly flows into the next lane. When before it was slow, but a little bit faster, right? So it would dive in a little bit quicker into the lane. And, you know, to the outside cars, to the outside people, it might seem that it was normal, but to me, because you're not like making the turn into the lane, it feels a little bit, I don't know, strange. I don't know what to call it. But now it's like exactly how I would want it to be. Like it just goes slowly into the next lane. Even when there's like other cars, I did notice that the autopilot is basically so when it sees that there's a car on the lane where you're going, but you have the space to dive in, if the car is closer, I think it moves a little bit faster. It accelerates a little bit if you're not already on the set limit, and it takes the lane a little bit more like quicker. But when there's nothing else, or the car next to you, you know, behind you is farther away, it's just, or there are no cars, it's just so smooth. It just goes like slowly to the side. So I really just wanted to call that out because I think it's very interesting that I haven't got a new update, and today the car feels different than yesterday, and it feels different but for the better. And there's a snowstorm ahead. I can see it from here. I know this is a random comment, but I'm seeing a snowstorm maybe about 2 miles ahead of us, but to the right. So we're not gonna go through it, but there's like a lot of stuff going on. So I've never seen the actual dust storms in Arizona, and I'm seeing one right now. It's like right there. I don't want to be in that because I heard that it's not nice, and it may bring stuff that will hit the car and you know, damage the paint or the glass or whatever. But this is interesting. It's almost like a like in the movies.
That's what they
You
say.
see that dust of that
Yeah.
cloud of dust, and it's all like brownish, like the dirt here. Anyway, yeah. So we continue this trip. Today is Friday. Friday the what? 14th.
Yeah.
Friday, December 14, 2018. And we are on our way to Sunrise, Florida from Anaheim, California. Anyway, just wanted to call that out. Say that, I appreciate everything that happened since we left Sunrise. We've seen so much stuff. We meet so many of you. And it's been a really, really good time. I wish I had another week or two to spend on the West Coast, but unfortunately we need to go back to work. And I don't know, I will never forget this one. We've done many trips. We've driven our cars from Sunrise to Texas for Formula One race. We drove to New York and to Philadelphia and to Las Vegas. We've been to Colorado. All of those trips from Sunrise. And now that we did it to Anaheim, I've done that Anaheim. This is my third time going, but this is the first time on the Model 3, and I do not, I do not miss anything from my previous trips on the gasoline cars. If anything, I almost regret that I didn't have a Tesla before, because this is so much better. Yeah. And I also want to thank Tesla in California. When we went to one of the stores, this hat here, it maybe you don't see it, but this hat is from Tesla, and it's a Model 3 hat. I was looking for some gear over there, and they didn't have my sizes. But when they heard that we were driving from Florida, and they saw us and they met us, I started talking to them, and they just gave us. They said, like, here, this one's for you because you own the Model 3. But I have a feeling that it was just a little bit more than that, than just owning a Model 3. Otherwise, everyone that owns a Model 3 would show up and they would give them a hat. Anyway, even if they do that, it's so cool, right? So the staff over there in the Fremont Tesla store, great. I can't say enough good things about them. And California in general was so nice. We also did an impromptu meeting with the Silicon Valley Tesla Owners Club. So Tesla Owners SV, John, and everyone else that showed up, we're so grateful and so happy, and so glad that we met you all. The same thing to everyone that we met in Anaheim, especially Penny, that met with us for coffee one of these past mornings. We had a blast with her. I suggest that you follow her, that you speak to her. She's a really cool person, and she's a very big Tesla advocate. She has a website, Teslavus, like Festivus, but Teslavus. And she writes articles about Tesla. She wants to spread the word about the mission, about how she specializes in talking about Tesla, not to people that are already owners, but more for the people that are thinking about it, that they don't have a Tesla. They don't know what the electric vehicle life, especially with a Tesla, really means, and that's her main focus. So I think especially any of you that are following that don't have a Tesla should follow her and go, check out her stuff, and get some information that you might be missing. And yeah, so for now, I think I'll leave it at that. Been talking for a few minutes. Definitely I can't close this out without thanking Alan for dinner. We went to have some dinner with him, and we had a really good time. So Alan, thank you again, and everyone else, Elon Accessories, Fram, I'm so glad also to meet you in person. Great products you have, and your energy is felt where you go. So keep up the good work. And yeah, I mean, in general, everybody that we met, thank you for letting us borrow your time. We know you're all busy and you took some time to meet with us. And yeah, just stay safe on the road. Keep those Teslas charged. And if you don't have a Tesla yet, go ahead and get it. You're not gonna regret it. If you're gonna get another car, similar price, just get the Tesla. It's the best thing you can do. And if you have any questions, because you still don't have a Tesla, or you have a Tesla and you have any questions, just let me know. If I can get you the answer, I'll find the answer for you, or I'll point you to someone that can help you. And I also want to thank my boys, my sons in California, not only for hosting me, but for having a really good time. Rafael, Yamil, love you guys. And also Hugh, thank you for everything. And in general, I mean, it's been a great trip. So yeah, for now that's all I have. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and click that subscribe button and click on the bell if you want to get notifications when we put a new video out. And again, thank you. I can't say thank you enough. It's just like, I'm so grateful for everything. So take care, talk to you later, stay charged, bye.